Have you ever worked so hard into something that you forgot why you even started? Because that's exactly where I am right now. I'm halfway through this challenge, and instead of being proud and excited, I'm actually feeling tired and drained. But somewhere along the way, I started focusing more on the output instead of the reason behind it. And that's hard, because now I'm doing all this work and I don't feel even connected to it anymore. So today I want to be honest. Let's talk about disappointment, burnout, and what really means to become the best version of yourself when you're not even sure that you're on the right path anymore. I want this challenge to end so badly. I wouldn't even watch most of the video I'm doing. Maybe a couple, but most of them not really. And it's a bummer because I do love making videos. It's not the reason why I'm clearly in a burnout. One of the biggest issues is that creating content in English takes a lot of mental energy for me, and I don't have much to begin with. You might have noticed that I didn't post 7 videos this week, just 4, which honestly felt kind of strange because my brain already accepted the concept of posting 1 video every single day. But one now is private. It was just a quick update telling you that my computer wasn't working, was not cooperating, so I couldn't export the video, and I had to do that the day after. So yeah, that day I was forced to skip the upload. On June 21st, I already knew I wouldn't post anything. I had to cook all day, and then I had a picnic for my birthday. And on the 22nd, I helped my sister move out. And when I returned back home, it was almost 8 p.m. and I was exhausted. I'm sorry that I missed those 2 days, but as I say in my 2 weeks in video, this challenge has to be sustainable for me. In this 3rd week, I didn't improve much in terms of editing, quite the opposite. Because I'm so tired, I'm just trying to finish everything as quick as possible, so my editing style has become a lot simpler, and I'm trying to add value on the content of the video itself. I don't know if it's working, I don't know if you can tell, but this is what I'm aiming for. After talking with my friend, I've realized that the thing I'm struggling with the most is the fact that I don't like my videos because I don't find them useful. They don't have any value. And in my mind, I know exactly what type of video I want to create, what kind of mood I want to have, what kind of emotion I want to generate. But it's not possible to do that in just one day, especially with everything else I'm trying to juggle. So I'm sucking it up, doing what I can. My English has improved a bit, I guess. Not a lot, but I'm trying to be more spontaneous and speak more freely without scripting every single word. Not this video though, this one is scripted. I'm tired, I'm sorry.
Let me leave.
But honestly, I'm sad and angry with myself because the point of this challenge was never about the videos. It was about being accountable and productive and not procrastinating, and I am succeeding in those things. But because I've put so much pressure on the video and I don't even really like them, I can't be proud of the results. While I was planning this video, the title I had in mind was I am becoming the best version of myself, and now I want to take a moment to reflect with you about it. The answer is yes and no. A big, gigantic
Yes.
Because I'm showing up every single day. I'm making and posting video, something that I used to only think about, and I finished the illustration that had been sitting on my whip for months. I'm doing stuff that I'm not sure I would have done if not for the challenge pushing me. But also it's a big no because I'm spending way too many hours in the YouTube side of things. I'm focusing more on the editing, uploading, scripting part of this challenge instead of what I truly care about, which is my creativity and my art. And I know that making videos is part of the creative process, but it just takes me a lot of time, way too much time. For example, I am happy that I finished an old illustration I had, but at the same time, I couldn't even think about starting a new one from scratch and showing you the process from start to finish because I just don't have time. If I spend 8 hours painting an illustration, then I don't have time to edit and upload it. This is the point where I realized I have to change my approach a little bit, or at least lower my expectation. And it's not easy. I'm a perfectionist. It's part of the problem. It's one of the reasons why I never start things, because I want them to be perfect. Even though I'm doing a lot, it still doesn't feel enough. But maybe enough doesn't have to mean everything. This challenge was never supposed to be perfect. It was supposed to help me showing up. And I'm doing that. I'm succeeding. I'm learning, I'm trying. Even when it's uncomfortable or messy or frustrating, trust me, every time, every morning, the last thing I want to do is film a video. But I'm doing this. And now it's becoming almost a routine, or at least it's the same way I would treat work. Nobody wants to go to work, but we all do it, right? Even when we just want to spend our time, playing video games or stay in bed all day. We just know what we have to do and we do it. And maybe being messy and frustrated, it's part of the process, is what being the best version of yourself really looks like. Not some aesthetic, flawless routine, not endless motivation of perfect results, but simply learning how to keep going, even when you're not sure it's working or you don't like the result. So I'll keep going, I keep filming and drawing and trusting the process, hopefully making progress, even if it doesn't always feel great in the moment. Thanks for being here, it means a lot to me. If you're also doing something outside of your comfort zone, let me know in the comment section, we can be uncomfortable together. See you tomorrow. Bye!